Hello everyone and welcome back to Sky Factory 2. I have been very busy this time round and done a lot of stuff and things. As you can see, we've upgraded to the ultimate furnace and oh my god, this thing is amazing. Let's grab some... do we have some sand? We have some sand. Let's make some glass. So I'm just going to put in a stack and... it's instant. It's instant and it is actually quicker than the ME network can pull out. So I may need to add another import bus to this just because it's so quick. Is there a speed card actually? What cards here? Acceleration card. Huh. Let's make one of them. Let's make one of them real quick just because we can. So do I have a... okay, I don't have any advanced cards, so let's make one of them with a calculator. Ooh. Ah, come on, there we go. I've only just got up a little while ago, so it's like, I'm so tired and I can't focus. And what am I missing? What's missing from that? Ah, redstone. Oh, I'm actually out of redstone. Okay, no, I'm not. I got loads of it now. There we go. So we've got 2 advanced cards. Then I need a Fluix crystal. I may have one made up. If not, I can just go like this. Make me 20, just because I always need some more of them. And it's annoying not having them on hand. So let's see how much quicker this will go. If we still got... okay, we don't have anything there. Why are you being noisy? Okay, so let's get some cobblestone this time. See how quicker it is now. So it still definitely can't keep up with that. That doesn't seem any quicker at all. You can definitely use on an import bus. Maximum of 4 it looks like. So let's make another one. Let's see if that speeds up at all. Do you stack? That's better. Let's we'll make one more. So maybe another calculator processor. I don't know why the redstone's not being put in there straight away. Okay, come on. There we go. And redstone. Whoops. There we go. Advanced card. And then one more of you. We only need one more because the other slot's already taken up. And hopefully that will make it go a bit quicker. Hold on. That's the export bus. I need the import bus. I am a derp. I am a derp. I need this one down here. And I can actually put 4 in there to make it go a lot quicker. Right, one more test. So stone. Give me some stone. Give me some stone. Throw it in there. That's a lot better. Yep, okay, that pretty much keeps up with it, so that's fine. Right! Let's go on to what I've done. I've added 2 more molecular assemblers here, and basically means I can make Zavicchio and the likes a lot quicker, because now it's running 3 crafting stations off one thing. Also down here, we have a security terminal. I've only made this so this works. This is my wireless terminal. Now I've made a wireless booster here, or a wireless access point with 12 boosters in, which lets me access my thing from pretty much anywhere I want. Which is awesome. There is a certain limit on it though. To make this work, I made a wireless charger here with the Ender IO. All this does is charges items in my inventory whenever I'm near it. So that's really cool. I just don't need to worry about charging this up. It just stays charged. Pretty much the same with my Staff of Travelling. There it is. It will just stay charged up while I'm working down here, which is where I usually work. So that's awesome that I've got wireless power. You may have also noticed this thing over here and that thing over there. We're going to get into that in a second. So let's see. I also gemmed up all my gear at last. My helmet has saturation. This had weather protection from last and fire protection and absorption. So the absorption, you can see I've got an extra 10 hearts down here, which is amazing. And that lasts indefinitely pretty much. Saturation means I don't need to eat at all, which I think is overpowered as hell. But I'm not going to complain, so I don't actually eat anymore. And then fire protection means I'm immune to being set on fire, which is great when I'm going to the Nether to fight blazes and stuff. Okay, so that's my armor covered. Next we're going to look at what this is. This is an experience tank shower that I set up. Because there's actually two different types of liquid experience. You've got liquid XP and liquid XP. You know that there's two different types and there's two different mods for it. So that is actually a way of converting it between this type and this type, because the second type can be used over here to, there you go, you can see it in there, to make bottles of enchanting. So this is just another way that I'm storing my experience as well as these drops in a system. So you can see here I've got a fluid emitter. As long as there's 3 buckets, less than 3 buckets in there, this won't work. Hold on. Yeah, this. Ooh, that's not on actually. These aren't connected anymore for some reason. Neither is this. Ooh dear. I think I may need to. I mean, the problem may be these things. So I've rehooked up the lava input thing, but it seems my dense cables have run out of room, so I'm going to have to extend them. Can I have another 10? No, I don't have enough cotton. Did I not make the wool pattern? I guess not. What about file? Oh, we still have no. What if I... Okay, right, so I added a pattern to make wool out of string. What if I find my alarm going off and turn that off, take the cotton one out, and then tell it to make me some dense cables? Okay, we don't have enough string either. Okay, let's can you make me free? Yeah, you can make me free. There you go, that's something. So let's pop that back in here. You can see I'm trying to keep this better sorted now. I added more terminals, so you can actually be down here because you're a vanilla item. Okay, so if I extend my dense cables out, I really should sort this mess of wires out. It is horrible down here. So you can see I've got extra crafting thing over here, so I've got 3 extra terminals that can craft things from, and then we've got the old tank over here. So now I think the best way for me to do this would be to run the cable. Oh, something broke. I need to run the cable literally behind here and join it over to that, because that will help transfer more of the networks, more channels. So basically I need to get a load more string, which is super annoying. I don't know what broke. I have no idea what's actually breakable in this area, unless it was the hoe. Let's have a quick check. I think it was the hoe. I've set this up to be able to have indefinite hoes as well. Just down here, whoops. We have this chest here with an export bus, and this exports iron hose with the crafting card, and then it takes them out with the Ender IO stuff and just sticks them up into there. So that's nice and simple and keeps that fully stocked, because it does break the Zavicchio hoe despite it being unbreaking. Okay, so where's all this experience coming from? That's the next thing we're going to get to. So we've got a shoop up here. You can see I've changed this area. I've added this weird stuff here, and this thing over here, and this is a Killer Joe with my Zavicchio sword in. Luckily this does keep the unbreakable thing, so that's awesome. It does 20 hearts of damage, so pretty much one hit kills everything. We need you to come over there so we can show you what it does. I've stuck a vacuum on hopper on top to go into this chest. This chest then sticks all the items into this tesseract, with the exception, there we go, just killed him in one hit, and then the items go swooping down there into that. The exception of player heads. Player heads get dumped in here to make this nutrient distillant nutrients, yeah, and they fill up this Killer Joe, and then he can just attack, which is awesome. This tesseract is for experience, which goes from the bottom of the Killer Joe into there, and again gets sent down to there. So that's quite cool. I've made sure the light levels are sort of, they're all high enough around here, but they're all low enough on the inside due to the small gap, and we've got conveyor belts in there just to bring the mobs. Is there a block missing? No, it's still a glowstone. So that's working to get me mob drops and heads and things like that. And the reason I wanted to do that is because I can actually get more heads. And you can see I've got quite a few now, and we've fiddled with the configs to get other people. Look, I've got my own head. Got my own head. And I'm going to probably try and build like a little head museum, like display thing for all the different heads. Right, so then, like I said, the experience comes down, shoot down here, into one of the tesseracts. This tesseract here, this is my liquid import tesseract. And you can't go straight from a tesseract to the ME system, I don't think, so I've had to go via this tank here and then import it into the system from there. But that works fine, quite happy with how that's turned out. And then there's a wire you can see coming out from here, coming from up here, sending it down and around. Why is this derping up a bit? I don't know. It's working. Send the wire down here. This is where the mushroom farm is as well. Around here and then up to here. Again, this is a tank because you can't import straight into the network, and it goes up here into this. So then we get the default thing going over here into this little XP shower tank, and this is for an under IO redstone and conduit switch, which just can right click it, turn it on and off, and it rains experience on me. And if I stand here, you'll see I'm collecting quite a bit of experience. But then if I stand on this, it all disappears, just because this is a LEXP absorber. Listen to that ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Right, I'm going to move away and let that gather up for a bit, and I'll get it all at once. The LEXP then comes into the system via the tank. It's this one, and then it will get shipped over to here. Now this has obviously gone off because we've got enough to send some glass bottles into here, but the signal needs to be improved first, so that's going to be me needing to make some more dense cables. And once I get some more dense cables, I can send all this EXP into there to make... Wow, there's a lot of experience. Look at it go! It just ain't stopping. This is crazy. There we go. So we stick it all in there. And then we get the bottles of enchanting. So we've got enchanting. There we go. We got a lot. 10 stacks. We can just sit and just go. So I want to get level 30. This is very satisfying to do in actual mode. So let's get to level 30 and enchant my helmet. No, boots. Enchant my boots. There we go. Oh wait, I don't actually have an enchanter at the moment. Erp. That was my bad. So yeah, I can just do that to get experience, which is pretty cool. Alright, you've already noticed this funky ass weapon I'm using here. This is my beheader. I made it to try and collect more heads, obviously. And it's a tinker's weapon made of alumite and obsidian. That's why it's reinforced. I gave it beheading, and that was it. All the other stats, it's actually managed to evolve itself. And it's quite cool. You can see I got a skill level there. And as that skill level goes up, I've actually managed to gain several other traits. So I just made this obsidian box for fighting mobs in. I'll turn it off. Ooh. Make it so mobs can spawn again. Why are you on? You shouldn't be on. And we just fly away. Mobs sometimes spawn in here. I've killed a lot of withers just because they drop Zavicchio essence, and to make those ultimate blocks required a lot of Zavicchio. So we're going to wait and see if things want to spawn in there. The farm's still running. I've added these extra sugarcane growers just because they're a bit slow for my liking. I don't know if lily pads of fertility speed up. There we go. Speed up sugarcane, but if they do, I definitely want that. Alright, come here, you. I want us to get ahead. No head this time. Don't know why this is on though. Shouldn't be on. Right, let's get out and try again. So basically all I've been doing to try and get these heads is flying out, flying back in. But I don't think beheading actually affects the YouTube mob spawn rates. So you can see we got Dolan there. Didn't drop me anything. We've got Albie. Oh, stop it. Let me in. Oh, let me take care of the creeper. There we go. Let's kill Albie. There we go. But you can see I didn't actually get any heads from there because it seems to only really affect the drop rates on the normal mobs. So if we go look at like head, you can see I've got 12 spiders, 7 creepers, 6 withers. Yeah, these are actually wither heads, not wither skeletons. These are wither heads. Which is pretty crazy. Oh, is that a voodoo beard? That's a voodoo beard. So you can see we just snuck in, but we didn't get anything. But we killed all the zombies, and look, we got a spider head. So the beheader only seems to affect vanilla mobs, which is a bit of a shame. But we can get the other heads just from, you know, just from my grinder up there. So I'm going to put this back together so that it doesn't spawn mobs again, because it's lowering the spawn rates in my other place. You stop, and you stop. There you go. See? Witch's head. It's pretty good drop rates for the vanilla, non-vanilla mobs. I mean, vanilla mobs, sorry. Right, let's put all these back, just because I'm not too fussed in getting spawns at the moment. Like I said, now I've worked out that the heads can only come from the normal... Well, they're not only from the normal mob farm, but... My wireless is out of range. Why is that happening? What? Oh, we're out of power. Ooh, I've not been paying attention to this. Now, why are we out of power? Has something stopped running down here? You are still full. You are still full. You are full. Okay, so I guess we're just using too much power. In that case, let's for now take this out, because this had a lot of EU per tick. And hopefully, I'm going to start back up for me. There we go, we got it, no? Ooh, okay, so... Oh, it's because this is running, this has been running for a long time. So if we turn that off, it should fix it. Because this has been on for like days. There we go, so I should actually be able to put these back in, hopefully. And let's have a look now at what my power's doing. I think we're gaining? I think we're gaining. I think it's got to recharge everything that ran out of power. But we're okay now, so... Crisis averted. That was just me being an idiot leaving that on for too long. Which is a bit of a shame. I've moved my loot bag opener down here, so we can have all our loot stuff go in from here. Let's put these in there, and they can also inject them into the system. But I'm quite happy with how this come on. There's an extra row of interfaces along here now, so these are all got loads of patterns that it can do. And I really just need more dense cable now to fix it down here. So like I said, I just need to run this behind here, connect it into that, and hopefully that should be one off. Can I make another dense cable? Just one. Come on. Yeah, we got one. So it shouldn't take too long. There we go. And if I connect this up now, there should hopefully now be enough channels for all this stuff to work. Ooh, not quite. We got enough for this to work, but not for that. Okay, so let's see. What's my options here? Probably meant that one dense and join it up to there, I think. So it's got 3 channels going along there. Only one. I don't know why. What if I disconnect this block here? 'Cause this is running 8 channels. Okay, so 3, 11, 3. No, that's not making a difference. But I do now have an extra cable that if I pop there, I don't think will make a difference. No. Well, it's definitely it's importing, but it's not exporting. So I'm going to need far more dense cables. I really could do some more cotton seeds up here, because wheat's not an issue. We got plenty of wheat, but cotton is not so good. Did I? Oh, now my wireless is turned off. I just realised because this isn't. Where is it? This isn't connected. So I'm just going to pop that there. There we go. So I don't think I have any more cotton seeds. Nope. But now this is connected. That's connected. And just make sure everything is still where it should be. And I'm quite happy with how everything's going. Right. So like I said, I just got to make more dense cable. It means making more cotton. And I know if I break a cotton plant, I have an extra chance of getting seeds from it. So, I'm just going to risk it. Nope, 1 for 1. Can I? Yeah, I can get it from here. Give me some bone meal. I'm going to try this a few times. Whoa. There we go, so we've got 2 seeds now. So let's... Oh yeah, I forgot I can farm cotton like that. There we go. So we've got some extra seeds now. Let's get down to the planter, and we're going to change this green corner. Okay, so green corner is... So the green one's there, green corner is that one. Okay. So if I take out these, they should turn into cotton. Sweet. I can regrow them. I think it will want to do that corner as well, so we're going to try and get 2 more seeds. So we've got 1 more. 2 more, perfect. Now we'll regrow these. All good, and hop down here and throw those into there. We should have plenty now. If I take out these, cotton. Gonna put anything there, mate? There we go. Cotton for days now. And that should fix my string issue. Or wool issue, sorry. Though you can make string with cotton. Right, so let's get rid of these now. And... Right, I'm going to need to make some more dense cables. Dense. Every now and again I can just come down and make 1. So, oh, there goes the sag mill over there. Oh, we're still not doing great on power. I'm going to turn the wireless off for now till I can charge it all up. Right, so where was I going to put this? I'm going to come down here, and the problem is I don't want to... Nope, still not far enough. I need to get it past here. So I'm going to have to go over 1 and up a couple, I think, to carry these channels far enough. Which is annoying. Could remove it along there and all that, but... Right, okay, so we're not going to use the wireless for a while just because I need to reboost my power, and it may mean we need to look at... there we go, we're definitely gaining now. Some solar panels or something like that. Because we definitely have the option for it. There's quite a few different ones, because I know... Yeah. So I might just make some of these up and do that. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed as always. It's been a very catchy up episode today, but I think we've got a lot of cool stuff done since last time. I need more dense cable. So what I could do is actually just grow a load of bone meal and go farm some cotton. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Toodles!